Hello everybody, this is Loki and welcome back to wright. So we're gonna continue from where we last left off. We're gonna go into the garden. We're doing the absolute opposite of what Gumshoe said. There's a strange feeling in the air. I wonder what it is. Strange feeling? Forget about that. What? That strange writing on a stone lantern. Ah! What are you doing here, sir? I thought I said you can't come in here. Don't you know, Scruffy? A Von Karma will always show up wherever there's a clue. AKA, we're doing the opposite of what you said. And there are plenty of clues to be found here. But I'm examining the place anyways. There's a charm or something poking out from the snow. That's pretty old. There's a leather cord tied to it too. Apparently it belonged to the victim. To Miss Elise? Yeah, there was a broken leather cord around the lady's neck. The ends of the cord found on both the victim and the charm match exactly. Sounds to me like this little trinket is going to be my ticket to in some very big answers. Let's look at the ground here. That's perfectly shoveled up. Wonder who did it. Well, this is odd. There's no snow on the ground here. And it's almost a perfect rectangle. It couldn't have happened naturally. Yes, it appears as though someone has carefully cleared away the snow. No doubt it was you, wasn't it, Scruffy? Huh? No, it wasn't me, sir. It was already like that when my men and I got here to start the investigation. If it wasn't the police, then who did it? Oh, yeah. There's something I need to tell you. Just between the three of us, okay? What is it? It's top secret. You can't tell anyone, got it? Understood. Well, when I was a kid, I got knocked out of the local wrestling contest, you see? I was so disappointed I just picked up my mouth guard and cried all the way home. Man, I got in so much trouble when I left it on the couch. Seriously? Is that it? That's... Ow! Whoever cleared the snow away must have had a reason. Although I can't even begin to imagine what that reason could be. Maybe someone was hiding something? What the heck is that? Uh-oh. You spotted it, huh, pal? Are you kidding me? It can't be more obvious. It says... Maya. Yeah, and before you ask, it's written in blood. You will answer all of our questions now, Scruffy. Without exception. Yes, sir. Get that at the top though now. So how'd the inner temple investigation going? Well, we have the best forensics team in the world working the place. Forensic team? And what was the outcome of the scientific study? Nothing, scientifically speaking. The place is as clean as a whistle. That's simply not good enough, Scruffy. Do you think I'll let you get away with that? Uh-oh. Well, there was a couple things that bothered me when I first got here, sir. That stone lantern and the surrounding area that covered in snow, not covered in snow, correct? They look kind of fishy to me, you know, scientifically speaking. So I got the lab boys to look them over. The results were... It's kind of hard to say, actually. I guess I better look into them myself. Let's ask about Maya. About Maya? Oh, did Mr. Goto tell you yet? Yes, we heard. He's got a search party out looking for her, but there's nowhere else she could have disappeared to on this side of Dusky Bridge. All we can do is wait for Mr. Edgeworth to get here, pal. Edgeworth? He's escorting Iris, the defendant, over here. We have to wait, since she's the only one who can open the door to the sacred cavern. Oh, I think Mr. Edgeworth looked to talk to you about something too, pal. Huh? I wonder what that is. Just don't be expecting any good news when you talk to him. When I spoke to him, Mr. Edgeworth sounded so down. I felt like I was drowning. Sounds pleasant. See about the writing here, shall we? Maya, so these letters are written in blood? Yeah. And what's worse is the victims. Huh? This is Miss Delisa's? We haven't done any detailed analysis yet, but it's looking that way, pal. Most interesting. Phoenix, right? I presume you know, don't you? Why Maya's name is written upside down? You know what? That was really bothering me too. But I just came up with the answer, the result of my own special gumshoe investigation. Really? Do tell. Well, on the night of the murder, that stone lantern was upside down. Anyway. There's really only one logical explanation to this mystery. Miss Elise wrote these letters herself, in her own blood. You must be joking. That's impossible. From the writing in the victim's blood and other clues left behind, it seems pretty likely that this garden was the scene of Miss Elise's murder. At least that's our current theory on how the event took place, pal. What? From 2 times in. Let's see. So Miss Elise was killed? However you want to look at it, pal. What people are saying now. Then what Sister Patini saw in the courtyard of the main temple was... Well, what was it? If that wasn't the scene of the crime, what did she see? What do you think, Miss Butler? Ah! Surely a special gumshoe investigation will reveal the answer now? But wait a second, the bloody wedding and all the other clues here. Someone could have at least easily set up all of that up after the murder, right? Sorry, but that's not an option, pal. Why not? How quickly you forget, Phoenix, right? Ever since the incident occurred, this place has been completely inaccessible because Dusky Bridge was completely burned out. I was overseeing repairs to the bridge the whole time. No one came over here before me and my men. Which means no one could have planted all this stuff here, pal. I can't think of a counter-argument to that. I knew it. I should have washed the blood off the lantern as soon as I got here. Aren't you supposed to not be tampering the evidence, Gumshoe? If this was really the scene of the crime, then I need to figure out exactly what it was that Bikini actually saw. Yeah, we have to. Let's see. I know we have to move somewhere, but where? I have to see. Yeah, we have to move to the main gate. There we go. It seems you have a visitor. Mr. Wright. Iris, I'm really glad to see you. Godo managed to mobilize the police by claiming a state of emergency. Not him again. Never mind him. We've got to hurry and lock the sacred cavern. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. It's my fault someone so important to you is locked in there. Mr. Edgeworth, can we finish our conversation later? Alright. Let's hurry to the inner temple then. I'll see you later, right? Wait, Edgeworth, I'm coming with you guys. Sorry, Wright. I can't allow you to come with us. What? I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Maya Fey is in a rather delicate position. What do you mean by a delicate position? This isn't simply a rescue operation, right? It's also an investigation. That being the case, we can't allow members of the public to interfere. Come on, Edgeworth. If anything happens, you'll be the first to know. Please understand, right? But, Mr. Wright, all that matters is that Mystic Maya is rescued, correct? Listen to the voice of reason for a change, Phoenix, right? From now on, consider anything beyond Dusky Bridge to be off limits. We'll be going now. Excuse us. I think he didn't want Phoenix to be there because they wanted to, like, focus on getting Maya. There's no time to be standing around, Phoenix, right? Aren't there other things that demand your attention? She's right. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, I guess we have to go inside the main hall here. Aw, she's so sad. Such a bikini looks like she shrunk some since I last saw her. Don't be so rude, Phoenix, right? What's wrong, Sister Bikini? My, hello, you two. How are you doing? From the sound of that sigh, I guess she's still pretty down. Iris was just here, you know. She was accompanied by that handsome crimson-clad prince. Is she talking about Edgeworth? It was just a courtesy call. I wasn't allowed to talk with her at all. Oh dear, it's all my fault that this has happened. Poor Iris. She was so worried about my back. Would you believe? What have I done to her? Only what you had to do, sister. Well, I don't hear anyone else saying that. Mr. Blue Suits doesn't seem to share your opinion, and I see. Huh? Me? Ah! Blur. Oh yes, you did great, Sister Bettini. Absolutely spectacular. You two are the only ones who said that to me. I can't shake the feeling that I just became a shrew to a shrew. Do you have a problem, Phoenix, right? Sure, she was brave to testify truthfully like that, but I know she's still hiding something. I guess it's time to break the cyclops of hers. There's 5 of them here. Sister Bikini, the truth is becoming increasingly clear to me. I'm convinced Miss Elise has a special significance to this temple. As to why she had a special significance, I believe it had something to do with her true identity. What on earth are you talking about? She was... Mystic Elise was an author, just an author of picture books. To be honest, I had my suspicions almost immediately after I met her. Suspicion? Yes, but I didn't have any evidence to support my theory though. But now I do, with this piece of evidence, proved her true identity. Miss Elise had the charm with her at all times. Where did you... This isn't some cheap good luck charm either. Then, what do you think it is, Mr. Wright? What could a talisman like that possibly mean? It's a talisman, isn't it? Interesting. Oops. The thing speaks volumes about who she really was. The talisman on one other item incredibly proved that her true identity. The hanging scroll. The painting is obscured by this gravy stain at the moment. But the scroll showed the method of Quran channeling technique. The crest at top is a sign of the honorable title. The very same crest that adorned the talisman the victim carried with her. This crest is reserved for the method of Quran. Who on earth told you that nonsense? I have no idea what you're talking about. The new master, Maya Fey, told me. What? You mean that acolyte is Misty Fey's daughter? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. In fact, since her eldest daughter passed away, Maya is Misty Fey's sole successor. Mystic Misty. That got rid of all the lots. That was fast. Now we could talk about Miss Elise. Mystic Elise graced us with her presence about a week ago. When she showed me the talisman with that mark on it, well, I nearly fainted. No one had seen her since she disappeared 17 years ago, after all. What is the significance of this talisman, sister? The Kren talisman is a symbol of the Master Kren. The bearer must carry it with them always until their death. Until their death. So Elise was really Maya's mother? She was Misty Faye, the Master Kren channeling technique. The truth comes out at last. It looks like we're making some headway here. Tell me, sister. After 17 years, why did she choose to show herself now? Because something happened that called her out of hiding. What happened? Well... What's happening? It can't be... Earthquake! Ah! Oh my goodness, the inner temple. This kind of tremor might... The inner temple. The sacred cavern in the training hall. It might be very well caved in. What? Maya! Oh god, we have to hurry over there. And fast. It seemed to have passed. Well, we can't just stand here and do nothing. Let's go. What? Where? To the inner temple, of course. Where else? Sister Bikini, we'll finish this later, alright? Of course. You run along now. People may have been hurt. I must get some first aid kits ready. At least she's helping. Come on then, Phoenix, right? They won't bar you from entering as long as I'm with you. Thank you. Right, at the moment I had the worst feeling in my gut. We just had an earthquake. Oh man, I wonder if he's alright. If you guys remember, Edgeworth is scared of earthquakes because of what happened to him when he was younger. You look worried. Are you thinking about Miles Edgeworth? Come on, let's go. At least one time I was being nice. Gotta hurry to Inner Temple and... Right. Ah, what are you doing here? Ugh. How could I have... How do you expect us to understand if you don't speak up? Why am I the one getting whipped? She's gone. No. The defendant, Iris. She's gone. Gone where? She fled. She escaped. What? So, it was just now, during the... It's easy to see Edgeworth's one and only weakness. His fear of earthquakes. I should have known better than to escort the defendant alone. Soon as the ground started shaking, everything went dark before my eyes and I stupidly passed out. That incident haunts you to this day, doesn't it? That's no excuse for letting a suspect anyway. Yeah. I can't believe I let it happen. Yeah, he doesn't... He's the type of person that doesn't blame certain things for what he did. He knows that he did wrong. Right? The Inner Temple area is a dead end. So she could have only escaped to the side. We haven't seen her. Then we need to get a manhunt underway now and search Eagle Mountain from top to bottom. Wait, Edgeworth. Have you thoroughly checked the Inner Temple yet? Don't be ridiculous. Why would I? The Inner Temple is like an island. There's no way to escape but to cross. No, that's not it. Iris isn't the type of person who... to run away, Edgeworth. What are you talking about? Sister Bikini mentioned something when we were with her. She said that the sacred cavern might be caved in because of the earthquake. So you think that Iris might have gone to the Inner Temple to check on the situation? Listen, Edgeworth. I'm sure if she's in the Inner Temple, a manhunt isn't necessary. Right? Let's not waste any more time. We need to get to the training hall secret cavern now. Alright, let's go. Fortunately, the secret cavern hadn't came then, but what we found was something none of us could ever expect. Four more lots? There's 5 now? How can there be even more lots? What is the meaning of this? Iris, please tell me what the hell is going on? Man, how unfortunate, right? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and tell it here for now. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button below and subscribe for more videos to come. See you guys later. Bye guys.